Welcome to MDC Learning, Standard TYBCom, Subject Indirect Tax. Hello learners, today we will talk about GST. Under that, we will focus on time of supply of goods, illustration part. So let's go further and focus on our first illustration, which will be based on no movement of goods. On your screen, you can see the whole way of solving questions related to no movement of goods. When it comes to no movement of goods, the time of supply will be date of invoice or date of making the goods available to the recipient or date of payment in book or in bank, whichever is earlier. So on this basis, let's go further and see our illustration number 1. This particular illustration is all about no movement of goods. Whose whole formula and the method we saw just now. So let's read it. Illustration 1 reads as, find the time of supply in the following cases as per the provision of CGST Act 2017. In question, they are asking us to solve this particular table and to find out time of supply. So on your screen, there is a table, there is serial number, date on which goods are made available, date of invoice, and date of recipient. There are 6 points. We will analyze each point, each serial number, and then we will try to solve time of supply in the each cases. Let's go further toward our solution. Now on your screen you can see the solution number 1. अब यहाँ पे जब हमें पता चल चुका है कि ये नो मूवमेंट ऑफ गुड्स का क्वेश्चन है, तो हम डेट ऑफ ऑन विच गुड्स आर मेड अवेलेबल, डेट ऑफ इनवॉइस एंड डेट ऑफ रेसिपिएंट में से जो भी सबसे छोटा डेट होगा, सबसे अर्लीस्ट डेट होगा, उसे हम टाइम ऑफ सप्लाई कंसीडर करेंगे. While solving questions related to date या time, हमें एक बात का ध्यान रखना है कि सबसे पहले हमें ईयर मैच करने होते हैं, देन हम मंथ मैच करेंगे एंड देन हम डेज मैच करेंगे. सो वी हैव टू स्टार्ट विथ ईच डेट right hand side. Let's go further and focus on a serial number 1. Now on your screen, see on your screen, serial number 1 में पहला है 2019, डेट ऑन विच गुड्स आर मेड अवेलेबल, वहाँ पे 2019 है, देन अगेन 2019 एंड देन 2020. In short, now we have to compare 2019 and 2019, right? So in 2019 and 2019, the first two columns, the year is same. Then we will compare month. Month is 12 and 12. Now we will compare day, 7 and 30. Of course, 7 comes first, then comes 30. So 7/12/2019 in serial number 1 will be our time of supply. So this is a simple method of solving the time of supply in the case of time goods, no movement of goods. So first we will compare the year, then we will compare a month, then we will compare a day. This way we have to check out the earliest date. Let's see second one, 5/12/2019, 24/2/2019 and 23/1/2020. Again we will compare year, 2019, 2019 and 2020. Of course 2020 will come later and earliest is 2019 and 19. Now we will compare the month, 2019 first one is 12 and second is 2. Now of course 24/2/2019 will be our earliest date. So time of supply will be 24/2/2019. You have to take the earliest date from these 3 dates available. Then we have to go with the serial number 3, serial number 4, serial number 5 and the last one. This way you will solve the whole question. And students, I hope this one is very easy. because the further questions which is based on the continuous supply and RCM is quite difficult. Let's go further and check out solution of illustration number 2. Now on your screen you can see the whole information which is available regarding this illustration number 2, that is movement of goods. When it comes to a movement of goods, time of supply becomes date of invoice or a date of removal or date of payment in book or in bank, whichever is earlier. So here again what we have to do, we have to take these three dates and we will take an earliest of these three dates. Let's go further and focus on the illustration which is given on movement of goods. The illustration number 2 reads as, find the time of supply in the following cases as per the provision of CGST Act 2017. Serial number, then date of invoice, date of removal, delivery of goods, date of recipient. So over here, for solving all the illustrations related to movement of goods, we only need three things. As per the formula, we only need three things, that is date of invoice, date of removal and date of payment. Now in our illustration number 2, we will choose those three things and we will remove the extra dates. So we will require date of invoice, we will require date of remover, we will not require delivery of goods, and then we require date of recipient of payment. So these three dates are required and delivery of goods date is not required. So let's go further toward our solution and let's see how we solved it. Solution 2. See on your screen, I am taking only date of invoice, date of removal and date of recipient, and then I find time of supply. Again we will do the same thing. Serial number 1, we will check the year 2018, 2018, 2019. So we require first two columns. Then we will compare the month 2012, 2012. Okay, everything is same. Then we will go with the day, that is 26 and 18. Of course 18 to 12 2018 comes first. So our time of supply, that is our answer, will be 18/12/2018. Each serial number will contain 1 marks. That means if in your exam you will get 7 such serial numbers, then you will get 7 marks. For each particular serial number you have 1 marks allotted. So choose wisely your date. Then the second one is 2019. Second serial number is year 2019, 2019, 2019. Year is same. Then we go further with the dates. Month 3 2019, 3 2019 and 1 2019. Of course January comes before March. So answer will be our 18/1/2019 and 18/1/2019 will be our time of supply. So this is the solution, students. Third, fourth, fifth and the last one is very easy. When it comes to movement and no movement of goods, question becomes quite easy and you just need to solve it. You just need to take the earliest one, but yes, you have to keep in your mind which point comes where. Date, when it comes to movement of goods, date of removal is there, so you just need to pay attention over there. And if you get extra dates in your illustrations, just remove those extra dates and try to take only those dates which are required. Thank you, students, for attending today's lecture. I see you in next lecture. Till then, practice.